So it is Patriots football, 1st down and 10 at the Cincinnati 34. Here's another former Bengal, Rex Burkhead. Nice moves! Rex to the house! In his old house, Rex Burkhead with the touchdown run. His first rushing touchdown since week 3 against the Jets.
When you think of Burkhead, you think of a guy who's just going to pound you. You don't think of somebody who's going to shake you and make you fall down trying to come up against him. That's his longest run of the year, Andrew.
Longest run of his career at 33 yards. And how about this? In 42 games with the Bengals, he had 4 touchdowns. In 29 games with New England, that's his 11th touchdown.
With 3:26 remaining. Will Brady run for it? They give him the whole field. Brady slides to the 12. Of all ways to get it done. 17-yard run.
Tom Brady's fired up. He knows they have a chance to win. And when he runs, I mean, this has to be one of his longest runs in a while.
Yeah.
Look at anybody.
Longest of the season, I can tell you that.
Someone's usually here by now.
Look at this. Watch this reaction. Hey, all the hot takes all week long. People feeling like this might be the game.
Still doesn't want mistakes. Brady sets it up. Downfield, Rex Burkhead. Over the shoulder grab. Brady gets them into the right play at the right time.
Yeah, it took him a while to get him straightened out, didn't it? But he got what he wanted. First the pass protection and then the one-on-one coverage. And the perfect pass for 32 yards.
And Burkhead giving up the respect for Brady.
Pass play to Myers. White with the pass.
Well, we talked about it in the first half. Josh McDaniels, no one better. Handoff, outside run. We've ran it 3 or 4 times, getting outside. This time we're blocking. Myers goes. No one has more plays in tough games when you're not moving the ball well. We need a big play. You've seen it a million times, Jim. Patriots use them when they need them. They don't just do it to go win a game 40-9. They do them in these games all the time when they need something to get them going.
They talk about forming their identity and developing it over the course of the season. Brady, end zone, caught by Brown, touchdown, New England. Antonio Brown, the newest Patriot, plunging into the stands in his hometown.
You talk about faith in a receiver. Brady shows that he is very comfortable with number 17. Going against first-year player Jamal Wiltz. A little bit of a shove there. The ball right on target. And over the fence he goes.
Antonio Brown wearing number 17 for his father, Eddie Brown. An accomplished Arena League wide receiver and specialist.
Well, he's facing a 3rd and 10. Cleveland's only allowed 1 out of 26 first downs on a 3rd and 10 or longer. And that's not a jinx. As White goes, White cuts it back to the middle. And all the way down to the 24. 3rd and 10 plus.
Well,
the Cleveland defense had been 1 for 26. It's all they had allowed one time of the whole season until now.
I knew when you said it, it was quite apparent.
Yeah.
It's a screen pass across
Goes for
the
59,
line,
by the way.
and White, when you get that, I mean, just a perfect call versus the perfect look. And I can tell you they were prepared in that down and distance for pressure.
I wonder how much starch is left in this Giants defense. Patriots have run 71 plays to the Giants 42. Here's one for Edelman. Leaping grab and down inside the 5. What a catch by number 11, Julian Edelman. What a night.
And what a night, and they were doubling him. They were doubling him, and they just sat not expecting him to just puncture the defense and go deep. He runs right past everybody. Yeah, right there. They're playing inside out on Julian Edelman, and that's great. But somebody's got to cover him deep.
The Giants just used their second timeout. And the night for Edelman now, 9 catches, 113 yards.
Brown joins him next week. Brady deep downfield, and that is Gordon in traffic making the catch. So they're up by 24, still bombs away. How's that 42-year-old arm looking?
He's been wearing them out.
43 yards to Josh Gordon.
One of the problems is when you run a route like that, the safety, they're going so fast, can't even draw it.
Burkhead.
The safety can't play like a corner. You can't rotate your hips back on the back end like you're going to chase it out there, because the minute you rotate that way, then you know that Gordon's coming back against the grain. But this is a tough catch here. This is one you know you're going to get drilled, and he did. That is a large human being playing wide receiver for New England.
There's so many people buzzing about that today. Here's Brady. Gets out of the pocket, downfield, back shoulder, and able to get it to Brandon Bolden. Darrell Roberts had coverage, but Bolden for 28 yards comes up with it.
You know, Brady maneuvers in the pocket, realizes there's a pressure inside, and then he slides over. But look at the throw. More importantly, that's a running back. Brandon Bolden making a back shoulder fade catch. How nice is that?
And now quickly to the line and quickly to Julian Edelman as he goes for 4 yards.
You know, the Patriots love their matchups when they get their running backs outside, because they feel like that they cannot cover them. That back shoulder fade, tightrope in the sideline, that's a nice catch by Brandon Bolden.
Funky little snap. And wide open. Philip Dorsett. Big night for him. Touchdown. 58 yards. Kind of a floating snap, but that didn't deter Tom one iota. And off he goes. 2 touchdowns for Dorsett tonight.
Don't know exactly what brought Cam Kelly into the middle here. The guy running right past him, neither safety deep. He did go across. Maybe he thought Edmonds was going to pick him up, but it has been a little embarrassing tonight so far for a very proud Pittsburgh Steelers defense.
So Tomlin looked like he was going to eat his headset. Kick is good by Gostkowski with 8:05 to go in the third quarter. Tom Brady already thrown for 272 yards tonight. 27-3.
Because of Leighton Vander Esch and that 3-linebacker grouping, he's the guy who gets the playing time.
Brady throws, pass, caught for the touchdown, and the rookie N'Keal Harry. What a catch. And we'll make sure that the feet got down in bounds as Slater is the one that set it up with a punt block.
Let's take a look at it. Good body control right there by the rookie. He's got his right foot down, and there.
I don't know. Right foot. And what's the next to hit?
Yeah, he's in. The left foot comes down as well, and that's a great job by, I know Tom Brady in visiting with him. This is a guy who debuted last week and had 3 catches in that win against the Eagles. Was sure excited about what he saw from him this week in practice. And they've been working on these types of things. This is a big physical wide receiver at 6'4", 225 pounds. And those are the types of plays he made in college at Arizona State. Comes up big in this one.
Just a brilliant job by Harry. Brady finds him. 7-0 Patriots.
Sprint across, and you'll see something. They always have something unique on something like this.
Over to Edelman. He's loading up to throw it. He's going to the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Edelman with the touchdown pass to Philip Dorsett.
Well, I tell you what, you want to see Josh McDaniels, watch right here. You motion and watch the safeties at the top. They're going to rock down and back. And this is really, Josh McDaniels comes up with one of these. Whenever they struggle on offense, he's always got something at the end. And you see Dorsett with the big catch, takes the hit. Edelman throwing a strike. Complete football play right there. They're going for two. You're going to need to say, okay, we're not great route runners, right? Well, let's start going down the field. Let's start double moving you, taking shots. At least then we get chunk plays when we do get it, or pass interferences.
Back to Brady it goes. Brady going for Edelman. He's got it. Touchdown, New England.
Josh McDaniels, there's not a better coach when they need a play, a trick play or something. No one's ever done it at the right times better. Tom Brady finds that soft spot in the pocket, and Edelman with a wonderful job of making the fielder run. Watch his route. I'm going to block you. I'll block you. Nope. You guys fell for it.
Yeah, they bid on that one. It was handed off to James White, who then tossed it back to Brady.
It's a flea flicker. It's a different flea flicker, and right there, Josh McDaniels, you don't see coaches get that fired up, but that's he told his team, hey, that's a touchdown. I told you that was going to happen on that play. That's good.
Just double checking to confirm that Edelman was across. Touchdown is confirmed.
Coming to the end of this first quarter. 2nd and 8. Brady's going to take a shot. And Philip Dorsett with the touchdown catch. The Crafts are feeling good. And so is Tom. Wanted to find some continuity. He's finding it early, isn't he?
It's simple man-to-man coverage. I'm not sure what Johnson is doing. He lingers inside and allows Dorsett to get on top of him, and Brady drops it in.
You know, scoring play, they'll take a look at it. Looks like he gets a knee down and the ball does not move enough to make it an incomplete pass. I like it as a score.
Our officiating analyst, 2-time Super Bowl referee John Perry. So, John, you don't see any movement there at all, and it is in firm control for Dorsett.
I'm just trying to figure out what number 22 Tremaine Johnson was doing. Just kind of lackadaisical, wasn't really running fast, and allowed the receiver to get on top of him. And Brady sees it, surveys the field, realizes he's got man-to-man. Well, look at the throw, though. Johnson is lackadaisical, but Brady put it into one spot. Look at him. He looks to the left, then he comes back, knowing all along where he's going. Little arc there, led the receiver. That's just a good throw and a good catch.
And again, the block at the right tackle. Oh, Brady looking to the side. Caught by Gordon. Right in front of Roberts. What a catch at the 4. 1st and goal. 28-yard pickup on 3rd and 22.
I don't know how they fit this one in there. You watch Gordon. He's just going to run the go route. And Roberts is in position. I mean, he could intercede. Again, Kevin, he doesn't get his head around and find the football. Great concentration on the boundary by Josh Gordon.
That's as good a catch and acrobatic a move. Here's a 1st and goal. And